Dot-com era, spanning the late 1990s to early 2000s, marked a pivotal moment in history. This period saw the explosive growth of internet-based companies, fundamentally transforming the way businesses operated and how people interacted with technology. The world was rapidly connecting and the possibilities seemed endless. As we journey through this era, we'll uncover how the dot-com boom not only shaped the business landscape but also influenced culture, investment, and innovation for years to come. For the dot-com era, the internet was a niche tool used mainly by academics and government agencies. But as the 1990s progressed, the World Wide Web became accessible to the public, opening up new opportunities for communication and commerce. This accessibility set the stage for a wave of innovation, as entrepreneurs and investors began to realize the internet's potential to revolutionize industries and connect people across the globe. The internet's rise, thousands of startups emerged almost overnight. Entrepreneurs raced to launch online businesses, from e-commerce platforms to search engines. Venture capital poured into these new ventures, fueling rapid growth and fierce competition. The energy was palpable, and the dream of becoming the next big internet success story drove countless innovators to take risks and push boundaries. One of the most significant impacts of the dot-com era was the birth of e-commerce. Companies like Amazon and eBay changed the way people shopped, making it possible to buy almost anything online. This shift not only disrupted traditional retail but also paved the way for a new era of convenience and global commerce. The idea of shopping from home quickly became mainstream, forever altering consumer habits. During the dot-com boom, taking a company public through an initial public offering (IPO) became a symbol of success. Investors clamored to buy shares in internet startups, often driving valuations to astronomical heights. Many companies went public without ever turning a profit, fueled by the belief that the internet would create limitless opportunities. This frenzy reflected both the optimism and the risks of the era. Media played a crucial role in amplifying the excitement around the dot-com era. Headlines touted the next big internet sensation, and stories of overnight millionaires captured the public's imagination. This constant coverage fueled even more investment and speculation, creating a feedback loop that drove the market to new heights. The dot-com boom became a cultural phenomenon, with everyone wanting a piece of the action. Dot-com era didn't just change business models, it also transformed workplace culture. Startups embraced open offices, casual dress codes, and flexible hours. The focus shifted to creativity, collaboration, and rapid innovation. This new approach to work attracted young talent eager to be part of something revolutionary, setting the tone for modern tech companies. As more money flowed into internet companies, the market became increasingly speculative. Many startups spent lavishly on marketing and expansion, often without clear paths to profitability. The belief that growth would eventually lead to profits kept the bubble inflating. But beneath the surface, warning signs began to appear, hinting at the risks of unchecked optimism. Dot-com era spurred incredible technological advancements. Companies developed new software, improved web browsers, and created tools that made the internet more accessible and useful. These innovations laid the groundwork for the digital world we know today, influencing everything from online communication to cloud computing. Dot-com companies became known for their bold and sometimes extravagant marketing campaigns. Super Bowl ads, billboards, and online banners promoted new websites and services. The goal was to capture attention and build brand recognition quickly, often at great expense. This marketing frenzy reflected the high-stakes competition and the belief that visibility was key to survival. Venture capitalists played a pivotal role in the dot-com boom. Their willingness to invest in risky startups provided the fuel for rapid growth and experimentation. Many of today's tech giants owe their early success to the funding and guidance of venture capital firms. However, this influx of capital also contributed to the unsustainable growth that eventually led to the bubble's burst. By 2000, cracks in the dot-com boom began to show. Many internet companies failed to deliver profits and investor confidence wavered. Stock prices plummeted and the market quickly shifted from exuberance to caution. The dot-com bubble burst, leading to massive losses and the collapse of countless startups. This dramatic turn marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter for the tech industry. The aftermath of the dot-com crash was sobering. Investors became more cautious, and the focus shifted from rapid growth to sustainable business models. Surviving companies learned valuable lessons about profitability, customer value, and long-term planning. These lessons would shape the next generation of tech companies, setting higher standards for success. Despite the crash, some companies emerged stronger than ever. Giants like Amazon and Google not only survived but thrived, adapting their strategies and building lasting business models. Their resilience and innovation set them apart, proving that the internet's potential was real, even if the path to success was more challenging than many had hoped. In the wake of the dot-com era, new forms of online interaction began to emerge. Social media platforms like Friendster, MySpace, and later Facebook built on the foundations laid during the boom. These platforms changed how people connected, shared information, and built communities online, ushering in a new era of digital communication. Dot-com era's technological advancements laid the groundwork for cloud computing. Early experiments with online storage and web-based applications paved the way for today's cloud services. This shift enabled businesses to scale more efficiently and provided users with unprecedented access to data and tools from anywhere in the world. Convenience and speed of online services during the dot-com era raised consumer expectations. People began to demand instant access, personalized experiences, and seamless transactions. These expectations have continued to shape the development of digital products and services, pushing companies to innovate and improve user experiences. The internet's reach during the dot-com boom made it possible for businesses to operate on a global scale. Companies could connect with customers, partners, and suppliers worldwide, breaking down traditional barriers. This globalization accelerated economic growth and created new opportunities for collaboration and innovation. Search engines like Yahoo and Google became essential tools during the dot-com era. They helped users navigate the rapidly expanding web, making information more accessible. The rise of search technology not only improved user experiences but also created new opportunities for online advertising and business growth. Email revolutionized communication during the dot-com era. It quickly became the preferred method for both personal and business correspondence, replacing traditional mail in many cases. The speed and convenience of email changed how people interacted, making it easier to stay connected and share information instantly. The dot-com boom saw the birth of online advertising. Banner ads, pop-ups, and sponsored links became common as companies sought to reach the growing online audience. This new form of advertising changed the marketing landscape, creating new revenue streams and business models for internet companies. Not all dot-com ventures were successful. The era was also marked by scams, failed business models, and overhyped products. Many investors lost money, and some companies collapsed almost as quickly as they had risen. These failures highlighted the risks of rapid innovation and the importance of due diligence. The rise of online news and content platforms challenged traditional media outlets. Newspapers, magazines, and television had to adapt to the new digital landscape or risk becoming obsolete. This shift forced media companies to rethink their strategies and embrace new ways of reaching audiences. The dot-com era gave rise to online forums, chat rooms, and communities where people could connect over shared interests. These platforms fostered new forms of social interaction and collaboration, laying the foundation for today's social networks and online groups. While the dot-com crash was painful, it also cleared the way for stronger, more resilient companies. The lessons learned during this period helped shape the next wave of innovation, leading to the rise of Web 2, mobile technology, and the modern internet economy. After the dot-com bust, investors became more cautious and analytical. The focus shifted to sustainable growth, clear revenue models, and long-term value. This change in investment philosophy influenced how startups were evaluated and funded in the years that followed. Dot-com era's spirit of innovation continues to inspire entrepreneurs and technologists today. Many of the technologies and business models pioneered during this time laid the foundation for the digital age. The willingness to experiment, take risks, and dream big remains a defining characteristic of the tech industry. The internet's expansion during the dot-com era transformed education. Online courses, digital libraries, and educational resources became widely available, making learning more accessible and flexible. This democratization of knowledge has continued to shape how people learn and grow. At its core, the dot-com era was about people, entrepreneurs, investors, workers, and users, coming together to build something new. The collaboration, ambition, and creativity of this period left a lasting mark on the world, reminding us that technology's greatest impact comes from how it connects and empowers individuals. The influence of the dot-com era is still felt today. From the way we shop and communicate to how businesses operate and innovate, the changes sparked during this time continue to shape our world. As we look to the future, the lessons and legacy of the dot-com boom serve as both a guide and an inspiration for the next generation of dreamers and builders.